That is one big pile of shit.
No, 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 no.
So I just came from watching War of the Worlds 2025. And boy, oh boy, let me tell you. I actually sat through the whole thing. It's 1 hour 30 minutes, so it's not the usual 2 hour drag like most modern movies. But wow, I actually googled the film and saw that it had some really low ratings. But I know that War of the Worlds has been remade a bunch of times. There's a bunch of them. So I was like, the only one that I watched is the 2005 one with Tom Cruise. And well, I can't remember it because it's so long ago. So I just should expect alien invasions and whatever. I was like, it can't be that bad. I can't remember that 2005 one that well. So this one shouldn't, I won't even be doing a comparison. This will be like watching something fresh in my mind, Wow. Yeah. Ice Cube is is the one playing the lead role. He plays Will Radford, a surveillance and threat assessment expert at Department of Homeland Security. And then we have Eva Longoria over here playing Dr. Sandra Salas, Will's friend who works at NASA. And then Ice Cube's character has a son, has a daughter, the daughter has a boyfriend. All these people have no personality. All of them. They are just one-dimensional characters. I can barely tell you anything about them. Ice Cube's character just sits at his desk and spies on people and has a bad relationship with his children. The end. The son plays video games and needs a job. The end. The daughter is a biologist. Whatever. The son works at Amazon, of course, because they have to do product placements. The end. That's all you need to know about these characters. There's nothing else. They have no personality. The movie has every error you would expect from a bad movie. Every error. But the worst part is this is a movie about Ice Cube watching the movie. This is Ice Cube watching the movie. Ice Cube is seated at his desk watching what he's supposed to be experiencing firsthand. He's experiencing secondhand what he's supposed to be experiencing firsthand. He's sitting and watching the very movie we are sitting and watching. I don't know what these POV shots are. They are so annoying. The camera where everything shaky, people are running, they're holding the phones. I get that maybe the idea was maybe to put us in the position of the character and experiencing what they're experiencing. But you see, if the main character is not on the ground, they are watching via a screen the same way the viewer is watching via screen. How can I feel anything? The whole movie, I felt nothing. Nothing. It was 1 hour, 30 minutes of me just sitting there with my face like, just like that. And then the dialogue. Let me tell you, I did a review for I Know What You Did Last Summer 2025, another shitty remake. And in that review, I said, if they don't make another bad movie, I Know What You Did Last Summer will be the worst movie, right? That's what I said in that review. Let me tell you, the dialogue in that movie was making me laugh. The dialogue in this one was making me cry. It was so bad. Characters saying obvious things. Saying stuff like, oh, look out! Run away from the alien! It's such a big alien! What is it? Saying stuff that clearly is so obvious. Ice Cube tells his daughter to run away from the alien. What did you expect her to do? To run there and give it a hug? I don't understand. Characters say the most obvious stuff. I'll put some screenshots on screen of what characters were saying. Obvious stuff. There's this one scene where Ice Cube are trying to feed these aliens some virus, and he starts saying something like, take your galactic asses back where you came from. Some bad, awful dialogue. Painful just listening to it. The alien CGI looks like something rendered on a PS3, man. The writing is atrocious. The writing is just a series of and thens. And then Ice Cube did this, and then Ice Cube talks to his daughter, and then talks to his son, and then talks to his co-worker, and then. And when I was watching the movie, I was like, wow, I just love the part where he types stuff, because 80% of the movie is just him on his keyboard typing. Somewhere around the 1 hour mark, maybe 50-minute mark, the movie just turns into pure exposition. It became like a documentary. The movie isn't happening in real time. It's not real time events. It's just like a montage. Stuff is being narrated to you, and it's being shown in like quick flashes. It's very ADHD-ish. Out of 10, I'd give this movie a 1. A 1 out of 10. Yeah. Wow, I can't believe I'm giving a movie a lower score than I Know What You Did Last Summer. And there I thought I Know What You Did Last Summer 2025 was really bad, but I have to give this one a lower score. That was bad. Somewhere around, I think, the 1 hour 10 mark, I wanted to give up, but I said, you know what, let me finish it up to the end. Maybe something redeeming happens. No. By the time it ended, I still felt nothing for the whole thing. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to smash like and subscribe. If you've watched this dog shit, please tell me what you thought about it. I thought I was going to maybe like it a bit because I won't be comparing it to the older iterations, but even on its own, even if this is your first time hearing of War of the Worlds, I don't think you'll enjoy it. For more reviews, make sure to check out these ones on your screen, and I'll see you in the next one.